Let's do the ReveNEWS. So the way we do this is we take a look at the news for the last week and we do it from the perspective of a gold maker. I'm not worried about all the tunings of the Mythic Plus and the raids and the hoo ha he hey whatever. All I want to know is if it's making me gold. So let's do this. I always use this Samadin entry as my last entry on WoW News, and we're just gonna go from there. So we're gonna scroll through this and we're gonna see what's up. Cooking professions, yeah, cool. It makes a little bit of gold, but I'm not big on cooking, so I'm not gonna go there. Rabbit mount? A rabbit mount? This is a lot of server issues and patches for servers and things. And Wrath. There's a lot going on in Wrath, apparently. And I'm not interested in any of that. I'm not interested in the 6-month sub. If I could buy that with gold, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Yeah, that was nothing. That was a whole page of bad news for goblins. No goblin news on page number 1. We're moving straight into 2. Right? 2, what do we got? We're starting at the bottom, and we're going up. Blizzard China is getting wild, dude. Blizzard China, it completely fell apart. This is what I was actually interested in earlier in the week. Yeah, NetEase kicked out Blizzard. Blizzard was like, hey, can you extend our time frame and just service the game a little bit longer? And NetEase was like, no. And on top of that, we're gonna chop your statue down. And they took the orc statue from Blizzard headquarters in China and chopped it down, dude. And they served green disrespect tea to the people that showed up. It's wild, dude. It was wild. Blizzard China, not playing around. They're done with Blizzard shenanigans. They kicked them right out. Blizzard was like, we need a little bit more time. And NetEase was like, get the green tea. Boy, bring me my axe. And chop down that statue. Dude, just chopped it. It's madness. That stuff doesn't usually happen in real life, so when it does, it's very interesting and funny. Moving right along. Mythic Plus. Does it make us gold? No. But is it significant? Yes. All the Chinese players, I don't know where they go now. So maybe they VPN into some of these other servers and it affects your gold. And that's how I bring it back to gold making. Oh yeah. Dragonflight hotfixes? Look at preaching all his hair, dude. Thinks he's all fancy with his hair. These are raid tuning and mythic tuning. Look at him. Look at all that hair. Messed up, dude. Alright, revival catalyst. I feel like that was important. We're going to take a quick look at that. Okay, it's not that important. I'm not reading a blog post. Wrath, wrath, wrath. So much wrath. Oh, the official notes for 10.5. That's good. Let's take a look real quick. Trading post. Trading post is coming in 10.5. Crazy, man. It's coming in a week. February 1st, trading post is launching. I would recommend saving your funds until you know what you're going to buy. So collect the currency for your trading post. Each month you can log in and collect 500. You can do activities and collect another 500. Save it. Just save it until you know what you want to spend it on. Don't go crazy and spend it right away. Just like the profession knowledge points. Don't spend it when you get it. Spend it when you know what you want. Class changes. Class changes. A whole boatload of them. Creatures. Holidays. Oh, we got the new year coming up. Trial of Style. Group loot. Cool. Fixing some group loot stuff. Working on professions. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. The final unlock reduced to 75. Used to be 100. That's good. So if you're up there and you're a high level crafter, it's gonna be a little easier for you. Four spec trees have reduced their final 2 unlocks from 260 and 75 was 75 and 100. That's really good. They're making the professions easier to manage, which is smart, and it'll help us. So it'll help you make gold for sure. Gonna read through these real quick. Gathering things, transmog pieces. Profession requirements for many transmog eligible pieces have been removed entirely. Okay. I don't do transmogs, but if you're making money with transmogs, that'll help you for sure. Uh-oh. Warlords of Draenor? I don't like seeing that in patch notes ever, okay? Just keep Warlords of Draenor off Blizzard's radar. We don't need to talk about that, okay, Blizzard? Just ignore Warlords altogether. Just keep your focus somewhere else. Item appearances have returned, so you can sell the transmog items out of Warlords. You may make some money off of this, again, if you do transmog stuff. Cool. Another avenue of revenue. The mold patterns are coming back. Crafting UI panel. Multiple charge cooldowns will now list the time of when the next charge will be available. That's cool. That'll help for those daily one-clicks that charge up to like 30 and 10 times a piece. Track recipe box is available for recrafting. Okay. Enchanting items. Okay. Who's doing enchanting? If you're making money with enchanting, let me know, because I don't see how. I don't understand how enchanting could be profitable. And that's probably just my own ignorance and my own stubbornness about enchanting, but I just don't get it. It's a big patch. 10.0.5 is going to be pretty sweet. A few crafting changes, nothing significant. Yeah, Blizzard's response to NetEase's response to Blizzard, chop down that freaking statue, dude. Do they have the pictures? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Just axe it down. I'm not going to play that because I don't know what that means. And then the disrespectful green tea. It's wild, dude. NetEase hates Blizzard. All right. Yeah, the rest of this is not that big a deal. Cool. This is not a very significant week for gold making at all. The most interesting thing that happened was NetEase going crazy on Blizzard, dude. Just going buck wild and putting Blizzard in their big fat corporate place. Starting gear transmogrifiable? Okay. Like, why are these things... What? I'm not interested in that at all. Who's interested in that? Who is out there asking for the starting gear to be transmogrifiable? Who's doing that? I just want to meet that person who's like, I really want the starting gear instead of this gear. I don't know. I just don't know. Looks like the Diablo news is ramping up, which is crazy. Diablo's coming out. We got 5 months now, counting down. We're gonna take a look at this Samadan post. Samadan, shout out. Smart guy. One of the guys that got me into gold making. Appreciate his work. What is this? Transmog items. I'm not interested. Do this now. Maybe not. Maybe later. Profession changes. Yeah, we went over that. Warlords of Draenor crafting appearances. Went over that. Heavy Scorpion gear. It's the patterns coming out of Cataclysm. Who buys that? People, I don't know. I don't know if there's big sales in that. I don't expect it. I'm not going for it. It is what it is. Bunch of add-ons that help you sell things. I appreciate that. That's about it. Anyways, revenues. Slow week for the revenue gains. The big takeaways are the trading post. Trading post has a very high ceiling of possibilities of what's coming. So, you know, I look forward to see what Blizzard does with that. And also, there was not much going on this week in the news of making gold. So I hope you guys are out there making the gold, and selling the auction house items, and doing your garrisons. Don't forget about your garrisons. They make the money. And I want the money, so I gotta get back into them and do them more often. I'll do that right now. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But I'm gonna go play some games. That's what I'm gonna do.